Welcome to my 34th game of Jeopardy for the SNES, in which so far, in my last game, I have graciously made it to $1,029,000. So for the first time, I have made it to $1 million in Jeopardy SNES. Let's see if I can keep my SNES Jeopardy streak going with this game. Here we go. I'm just so happy that I've actually made it to $1 million for the first time in Jeopardy SNES. It's pretty cool, right? So the categories are sports trivia, the comics, political nicknames, flowers and trees, double talk, and finally American history. So I get to start things off as usual. I'm going to kick things off with political nicknames 5.
The answer is...
Get that out of the way. When this hosier ran against FDR, he was dubbed the Barefoot Boy from Wall Street. I have no idea. Who was Wendell Wilkie? Okay. Double Talk 5.
The answer is...
Double Order at a Deli, or a Tom Conti film about a Celtic poet. And the category is Double Talk. So I guess the word has to be doubled, I guess. Let's see if Rob knows it. What is Reuben? It is. Reuben. American History 100.
The answer is...
The first soldier buried in this national cemetery was a Confederate prisoner who died in 1864. What is Arlington? Okay. Political nicknames 100.
The answer is...
He's been called the peanut politician. Oh, the peanut politician. Rob. Jimmy Carter. Right. Double Talk 100.
The answer is...
These two words precede Sweet Charlotte in 1965 film title. I have no idea what this one is either. What are... Oh, Rob does not know. Let's see if Sue knows the answer. So making sure the volume's good. Yeah, it's full volume. Hush, hush. Okay. American History 2.
The answer is...
Secretary of Defense, through much of the 60s, the Vietnam War was sometimes called his war. Sue. Who was Robert McNamara? Robert McNamara. There we go.
The answer is...
In office from 1955 until his death in 1976, he was called the last of the big city bosses. Who was Richard J. Daley? Okay.
The answer is...
While Ohio's Robert Taft was Mr. Republican, this Texan was Mr. Democrat and Mr. Sam. Sue. Who was Sam Rayburn? Yep.
The answer is...
After introducing the coinage of copper pennies, he became known as Alexander the Coppersmith. Thank goodness we're done with the nicknames. Who was... Oh, Sue has no idea. Who was Alexander Hamilton? It is. Sports Trivia 100.
The answer is
A perfect score in figure skating. What is 6? There we go, now I'm on the board. Let's do Sports Trivia 2.
the answer is
Italy and this South American nation have won the most World Cups in soccer. Oh, shoot. What is... France? And I spelled it wrong. Sweet. Oh my god, it actually was Brazil. Brazil was my actual first guess. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I went with Brazil though. Or France though. Flowers and Trees 100.
the answer is
Its seed is used in baking, but one type produces opium. What's poppy? Sports Trivia 4-3.
the answer is
The real name of this great middleweight was Walker Smith Jr. Who is Sugar Ray Robinson? There we go. Sports for 4.
the answer is
In 1924, this Boston team was the first American team to join the NHL. Who are the Bruins? $500, same category. Daily Double. All of it. Game where two four-man teams slide stones over ice toward a circle. What is curling? Boom, 1400. Let's do Flowers and Trees 5.
the answer is
Also called the laurel, this tree's leaves are used to flavor foods. What's bay? Flowers and Trees 4.
the answer is
Turpentine comes from this kind of tree. What's pine? $300 for Flowers and Trees.
the answer is
Other than soybeans, this large flower is the world's most important oilseed crop. What's the sunflower? And 200.
the answer is
Long associated with Lebanon, this tree is on its flag. What is cedar? Uh, 200 for Double Talk.
the answer is
Nickname of skater Starbuck who is married to a quarterback. Sue. What's JoJo? It is. American History 3.
the answer is
Western state which entered the Union as a result of the Compromise of 1850. Sue. What is California? She's making some progress herself. I like that. The comics won.
the answer is
There's a statue of him in Crystal City, Texas, erected by spinach growers. Who is Popeye? The comics 2.
The answer is.
This bow-tied redhead has been going to Riverdale High for over 45 years. Who is Archie Andrews? $300 for the comics.
The answer is.
The Walt Kelly comic character who first said, "We have met the enemy and he is us." Sue. Who is Pogo? It is. Double Talk 3.
The answer is.
Fleischer's cartoon clown who grow out of the inkwell, his name sounds like a chocolate drink. Sue. Who was Coco? Oh, Coco, yeah, that's right. Chocolate, hot cocoa, right? American History 4.
The answer is.
Though he directed the team that made the first atomic bomb, he opposed making the hydrogen bomb. Who was Oppenheimer? Double Talk 4.
The answer is.
Born Mary Laurie, she appeared in and sang the title song of To Sir with Love. Rob. Lulu. It is. Who was Lulu? Almost forgot to say my response in the form of a question. He. The comics 4.
The answer is.
Brady Brothers, whose German name means both hangover and the yowling of cats. Who are the Katzenjammer Kids? But what if it... Nice, it is. Comics 5.
The answer is.
On December 15th, Peanuts Schroeder celebrates the birthday of this man. What is Beethoven? And the last clue in American history.
The answer is.
Last name of the first American in space. Sue locked me out. But I do know the answer, though. Shepard. So, Sue is at 1,800, Rob 1,500, and me 4,400. Rob will pick first in Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
Let's see them. Sweets. TV trivia. World geography. Classical music. Transportation. And finally, see here. So Rob will pick first. Doing transportation too.
The answer is.
Term for the detachable engine that's mounted on the stern of a boat. Sue. What is an outboard motor? Right. See here, too.
The answer is.
A hot dog or the Brooklyn Museum amusement area where it might be eaten. And it starts with C. Coney Island. Coney Island. TV trivia, too. There is the first daily double, so it goes to Sue. She'll wager everything, and here's the clue. She'll be tied with me if she's correct. Every week, this comedian was so glad we had this time together. Who was Carol Burnett? That's correct. Tied with me with 4,400. Where to now? See here, 4.
The answer is...
These people appoint the majority of enrollees at West Point. What's congressmen? Or what are congressmen? Boom. Sweets 1000.
The answer is...
The part of Great Britain best known for its shortbread. What's Scotland? TV 1000.
The answer is...
Deborah Norville replaced her as host of NBC's Today in 1989. Rob. Who is Jane Pauley? Yes. I do not know who these two people are. I did not know that they hosted Today
The answer is...
on NBC. The longest of the 4 canals in the New York State barge canal system. Rob. Transportation. What is the Erie Canal? It is.
The answer is...
The Kelly Act of 1925 allowed the post office to contract companies to transport mail using these. Rob. What are airplanes? It is.
The answer is...
Standard color of a radio flyer. I'm going to say what is red. It's either red or blue, but I'll say red. It is red. Nice. World Geography 1000.
The answer is...
Near the geographic center of Australia, this scenic rock was a sacred place to the Aborigines. Rob. What is Ayers Rock? That's right. Rob's catching up. See here, 6.
The answer is...
Also called a shell, it's the case containing the gunpowder and bullet. What is a cartridge? Oh, wait. There we go. See here, 8.
The answer is...
By the mid-19th century, women reportedly could block... Sorry, guys, my dad just wanted to... Yeah. I never said this on my channel before, but don't you guys hate it when your parents or your siblings interrupt you while you're recording? That's one of my biggest pet peeves, actually. But I still got the answer right. A crinoline. See here, 1000.
The answer is...
A Scottish doctor was the first to use this to numb the pain of childbirth. What's chloroform? Wow, really? Scottish doctor, she was the first to use chloroform to numb the pain of childbirth. That's actually traumatizing. Transportation 1000?
The answer is...
The national championships in this sport were held in August of 1988 at a pad in Huntsville, Alabama. And Sue rang in and she says, what is Motto Rock Tree? It is. TV Trivia 4.
The answer is...
Richard Carlson led this number of lives as a communist counterpsy and FBI agent. What is 9? No, not 9. Huh. Sue. 3. 3. Unless they actually wanted me to spell the number, which is kind of stupid. TV Trivia 6.
The answer is
Lucy and Desi's TV production company. Rob. What was Desilu? Desilu, right? Desilu, is that how you say it? Either way, it's correct. World Geography 2.
the answer is
It's the only South American country bordered by a Central American country. Sorry, guys. As I'm recording this, my parents are watching basketball. So, yeah. That's why you might have heard my dad go, "Oh!" World Geography. Oh, crap. I got distracted by my dad yelling. That's why I buzzed in. Yeah. Sometimes my channel loves to be funny, right? The only South American country bordered by a Central American country. What is... I'm going to take a shot and say what is... Turkey. I don't know. Turkey? Yeah. I had to guess. Yeah, it just freaking... Rob. What is Colombia? Oh. I was way off. Was I way off? Brazil and Colombia are probably way off. Sweets, too.
the answer is
The joy of cooking, the recipe for these makes about 8 to 5 long fat men or 16 thinner ones. What are gingerbread men? Sweets, 8.
the answer is
Pralines are most commonly made with this nut. What's the pecan? Sweet, 6.
the answer is
Pastry chefs know that sugar is mixed with these to make meringue. Is mixed with these. What are... Oh, egg whites. Boom. My brain helped with that one. Or it knew that one. I just couldn't get it out of my mouth.
the answer is
Sweets for 4. These desserts can be Indian, cottage, cabinet, or rice. What are puddings? TV 8.
the answer is
Series which pitted control against chaos. Or chaos. What is Get Smart? There we go. World Geography for 8.
the answer is
Continent where most of the major mountain ranges extend from a knot of peaks called the Pamar. And this is in World Geography. What's... What is, screw it, I'll say Asia. That was my first guess anyway, Asia, I'll say that. Nice! Oh, wait, no. Classical Music 1000.
the answer is
Sacred Opera. What's, Oratorio? What? Classical music 4-8.
The answer is.
Considered the greatest violinist of all time, he could play a whole piece on one string. He could play a whole piece on one string. Oh god. What's... Or who was... I can still say what's. Oh shoot. I actually don't know this. Why did I buzz in? What's wrong with me? Rob. Let's see if he knows this violinist. The greatest one. Paganini. Right. Excuse me. Classical music 2.
The answer is.
Schubert's Incomplete Orchestral Sonata. What's the Unfinished Symphony? Thank God I noticed the P wasn't there. Classical music 4. I had a feeling it would be there. I had a feeling it would be there since there are only 3 clues left. So this is in classical music. I will wager... $8,000. Musical accessory whose parts are the stick, head, hair, frog, and screw. Oh, what is a bow? Damn, shouldn't have wagered everything. But hey, over 20,600.
The answer is.
In classical music. Inspired by paintings, Moskorsky composed pictures at one of these. Ah, Rob. Ugh. Damn. I knew it. Exhibition. I knew that one. I just freaking my hand buzzed in there late. That's why. But 2 clues left in geography.
The answer is.
This war-ravaged country is alphabetically first in the world. First in the world. Sue. Let's see if she knows this one. Afghanistan. It is. And now for the last clue.
The answer is.
The highest point in the West Indies is 10,417 feet, Dorday Peak, in this country on Hispaniola. What is the Dominican Republic? It's a long one, so don't be alarmed. I did play good in this game with an even 21,000. Rob and Sue's scores are pretty good. Rob has 6,700 and in second place. Sue is in third with $6,200. We all played really good, not gonna lie. Now let's get ready for Final Jeopardy with this category. Here we go. Category is rivers. Should I do everything? I'll just do 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. It carries more water than the longest rivers in Asia, Africa, and North America combined. What is the Mississippi River? I'll just put Mississippi. Why not? Rob is wagering everything. Holy crap. Now it's Sue's turn. Is she wagering everything? Nope, just 3,200. Okay, that's solid. Over to Alex.
The Final Jeopardy answer is.
Is it the Mississippi River? The Amazon. So I was wrong. It's okay. So did Sue come up with the Amazon? She did. So she's at 9,400. How about Rob? Mississippi? Yes. Goes up to 13,400, and I did not come up with the Amazon River, unfortunately. So my score in this game is 17,000, but hey, I still win. That's good. So let's see my 34-day total. So it is now $1,046,000. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday for game number 35. See ya.